Despite being richly endowed with iron ore, Nigeria still imports over 90% of the steel it consumes. To reverse this trend, Minister of Steel Development Prince Shoaibu Audu says the summit will chart a unified roadmap to attract investment, close policy gaps, and accelerate the sector's contribution to the national economy with a bold target of hitting a $1 trillion valuation by 2030.
Has become essential to align our collective efforts with the expectations from the steel sector for the realization of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's renewed hope agenda, which is to grow the GDP of the economy to $1 trillion by 2030.
Steel is more than a commodity. It is a backbone of infrastructure, manufacturing, energy, defense, and virtually every modern economy. From the rails that connect our cities to the bridges that link communities, to the skyscrapers that shape our skylines, steel is at the heart of a nation's development.
Other ministers and lawmakers at the summit echoed the importance of steel empowering Nigeria's industrial future.
In line with the Nigeria First policy, we are making a deliberate push towards economic sovereignty, local value creation, and national prosperity by prioritizing domestic production and reducing import dependency.
I assure you of the Senate's unwavering support in advancing legislation that will enable growth, attract capital, safeguard investments, and empower Nigerians entrepreneurs.
Representing the president, Vice President Kashim Shettima described the decade-long idleness of the Ajaokuta steel complex as more than an economic setback, calling it a national risk.
We have engaged other proposals from China and additional partners. A final decision is under careful review. A technical and financial audit of Ajaokuta, approved by the Bureau of Public Procurement, is currently ongoing. It will inform our next steps and shape investor selection.
He unveiled a 6-year government blueprint to revive the Ajaokuta complex, a centerpiece in the nation's quest for industrialization.
We are also concluding an arrangement with the Ministry of Defense and the Defense Industries Corporation of Nigeria, DIC, that will enable us to commence the production of military hardware at the Ajaokuta Engineering Workshop.
History has been made today as Nigeria hosts its first ever National Steel Summit, where stakeholders have converged to discuss on ways to revitalize Nigeria's steel industry, and Ajaokuta being the focal point of today's discourse. But the common ground here is the fact there's need for Nigerians across board, both state and non-state actors, to join hands to see how they can revitalize the steel industry. This is Anthony Momodu reporting for Arise News.